Hi Pisces, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Pisces and the message could be for you, so feel free to take it however resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you're wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below in the description box. Just go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification every time my availability opens up. And you can also follow me over on Instagram. That information is also down below. I do like a bit more on quantum physical things over there. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways you supported the channel. Let's jump in. Okay. Pisces. All right. This is a very interesting combo. First card that came out is the Strength card. Yes. Maybe a bit of like, you could be strengthening yourself right now, or you could be becoming stronger. I get that you are overcoming your shadow, like you're aware of it. I think that you know what it is. I think also there could have been a particular person, possibly you're either dealing with this person now or you have, and you could have a tie financially to this person. Here's what I'm concerned about. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, because this looks, the devil always makes me a little like, eesh, what's going on here? And so here's King of Pentacles. It could be an earth sign. Don't get too caught up on gender. I know that this is a king, but you could also be dealing with a woman, but just very masculine, like wears the pants, you know, gets their way. So I'm wondering if you've got a very greedy person, very bitter. They might be feeling things are unfair, corrupt. They overindulge themselves. Now here is the Devil card. I wonder if you have a codependent connection to this person currently. You could be feeling them. You could be trying to overcome this energy right now. And for some of you guys, here's what always makes me cautious about the King of Pentacles in the shadow, is that sometimes it can be a person who has like power financially. Like, and here's the secret that I think sometimes people don't really reveal. Like, you know how there are people in power like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates. I know that this is like specifically calling out people, which I don't normally do, but we're in a culture where people have answers and they don't always divulge them. They don't always like make it aware. And here's the one thing that I believe masculines have figured out, that when you have this focus on yourself, when you, and which can turn into narcissism very easily, but also it creates a lot of abundance. That's why a lot of like males will be focused on their body and creating strength, because it usually creates, like, focusing on health creates abundance. That's the whole whatever sacral chakra. So focusing on your intestines and what will raise your energy levels is what produces things for you. So there could be a particular person who might be trying to kind of like give to you generously. You know what I mean? Like maybe, but it's like you have to be caution with these transactional peeps, because if the ego is too strong, if this person is too much in their shadow and they're not very conscious, which is this just what is showing me, if you feel a weakness within yourself, Pisces, because you're still kind of like focused outward, like focused on the other, which is very Piscean, and I'm saying this with love, then it can detract from you, and then it turns into that codependency where that is the shadow side. I think all shadow sides of codependency are this: self-doubt, insecurities, powerlessness. Like, it's a literal scientific thing that's going on inside of your body. So I think that's what's making me a little bit like, yeesh, because King of Pentacles can be someone who you do very well in business. They provide some type of financial security, or they're just good at that in some way, shape, or form. But also that, like, there can be issues that come up. This person is very generous because they know that your good nature will feel guilt if you don't like reciprocate or pay them back. So I guess that's my only caution here with this particular person, is if they're lacking empathy, or if you've seen two sides of this person, if you've seen them shapeshift, I guess that's my only warning on that. And that's the only way that this is going to apply to you. If not, don't force this story to be your own. Okay, don't go around and start being paranoid about every single particular person. So here it is. There is a connection here. I do think that it is possibly a very attractive person in some way, shape, or form. Maybe because they do have some form of security that you are seeking at this time, Pisces. So that's really what it's calling for. Yeah, transition. And love. Oh, is there love here, Pisces? But what's going on here? Okay, there is a connection here, right? However that is manifesting, I don't know if there has been a physical connection. I don't really know. So you are looking for transition here in some way, maybe to the next level. This also could be you. So you might be also in this process yourself. You're trying to maybe overcome your fears and gain the courage to get to this next level of maybe financial security. Yes, that is such a you card. Flexible, you're like, to a point. Pisces can be very flexible, but to a point. Here's what's interesting. Here is transition and love. Like, what? Okay, are we doing a love reading? Possibly. Okay, someone could be struggling with addictions as well. Yeah? Let's get into this. Let's see. Oh yeah, you have awakening on the bottom. Okay. Pisces, I'm kind of getting this sense that, here's the thing. Sometimes when you have a fear, I talk about this all the freaking time, and I have seen this recently. When you actually start developing your physical strength in some way, shape, or form, when you break a muscle, when you break something in your body, and it releases energy, and that's how you can alchemize. And I feel like you have a fear that's covering up another emotion that's possibly keeping you from your next level, you know? Sorry. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you have the 9 of freaking cups. Wow. You're looking amazing. Look at that. 9 of cups. So what is this shadow stuff then? Okay, this is going to unfold very interestingly. Okay, 3 of Wands. So something could be coming in. This looks actually amazing. It looks like you've got some kind of a wish fulfillment heading your way right now. It's the freaking 6. Wow. Okay, we're starting there. Here we go. So, there you are. Wish fulfilled. In some way, you're like, holy freaking crap, I actually freaking did this. 3 of Wands. So you could actually be looking for opportunities right now. I actually feel like you could be in the spotlight, feeling you've overcome something really challenging. This is amazing. Okay, Page of Swords is in the recent past. That could have been an idea that you took action on, and now it's like bringing in opportunities. This is like something also from a distance. We have the freaking 9 of Pentacles. Holy shiz. Wow, look at this. Oh, you're totally walking away from the past. Okay, I wonder then if it is this person. There's an energy here still stuck on you. Okay, this person could be very addicted to you, and you are having to be extremely strong at this time, possibly even to resist this particular person, because I do think that there is a lot of love there, but you could be feeling as though this person is not moving or not doing very much. Look at this. All of this is amazing. There you are, independent, self-sufficient. You're like good on your own. You know how to be by yourself and feel, you know, emotionally fulfilled on your own. You know how to do that. You know how to take care of that within yourself. That's what's freaking coming in this week. So whatever is happening here is making you like officially detached from the past. My God. And you have the Four of Wands right there. That is possibly, you could be thinking about marriage, commitment, or just home. Again, like these are kind of single cards, but I kind of just see your final outcome card is the King of Swords. Shit. Pisces, this is probably the best spread I have ever seen for you, to be totally honest. I think that this next week, what do I really say? I just think that you're having to kind of resist this devil energy, whatever it is, but you are, like, you're freaking strong. I'm actually getting that there's a particular person that might, I'm getting too, like, you're very flexible about it. There's something here about your flexibility that's helping you in some crazy way. Like maybe you're not too like resistant about this whole situation. It's like you're kind of fluid about everything. You're not like pushing or trying to control things at all. You're just kind of like, whatever. You know, just there's a loosening that's happening within you. And I feel like that's the crazy thing that's helping you to overcome this. Like you're not so much like forcing things, and it's like you're finally releasing into kind of everything that's been waiting for you. Like all of these blessings that have been waiting for you. I don't know what to say. It's like, I can't even dive too much. I mean, the shadow card is there. Here's what I think, Pisces. I think you have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. There's all this earth, air energy. I think that you might have had an inkling that you were gonna come into like some freaking amazing blessings. And for some of you guys, I'm just gonna say, you might be on the path to being famous or just very well known for your craft, okay? Being in the spotlight. It's like, and some of you guys could be on the path to being quite honestly famous. It's possible, okay? Don't let your egos get too ginormous from that. You might have felt it, but other people around it knew it for you. And they could have caused a lot of obstruction and issues for you and clung on to you, and you were just like, what the freaking heck is going on, you know? And everyone knew that it was meant for you, okay? It's almost like a Truman Show kind of situation. Like you've been in this bubble and you've been the star the whole entire time, but other people, they all knew it, but you didn't. You were just kind of like going along, do your thing. You always like find a way to be happy and find your own fulfillment. And that's like your biggest gift and blessing, because you're very skilled and very unique at something that you do. And freaking heck, it's like gaining you some kind of notoriety in a way. Like, so that's what I'm getting. Someone else has known it and tried to kind of like keep you from it for their own greed, like for their own selfish needs. That's why I was talking about the narcissism at the beginning, because you generally will go through just this path of narcissism where lots of things will be taken from you and all this craziness. And you are coming out. I want to almost say that this is you. Like you might be, this is what's coming in for you over this next week. I would just say continue to do what you're doing. Like do what makes you feel fulfilled within yourself, and I can see that you're just going off. You're not really waiting for people or anything. You're just kind of like, ooh, there's an opportunity and it's catching your eye. And you just go towards it. You don't even really hesitate. You're just like, oh, I'm just going to take action on it. It brings you this victory. Like, that's why you could even be getting compliments. People are noticing you. You're standing out in these different arenas. Past is pretty easy for you to leave, and I think that you're going to be feeling more and more like it's easier to detach from the past, because there's like so much more going on around you and it's all good stuff. Seriously. So that makes perfect sense to me, that usually when you have all this amazingness happening, you know, when it starts coming in, shadow always complements the light. So yeah, you'll probably have your fair amount of shadow that's trying to come in, and it's like, hey, look at me, maybe trying to get one last go at you, because you're about to break into some pretty amazing energies whenever this plays out. My God. So Pisces, yeah, let me dive into the extended. We'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Pisces, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.